So today is December 19th. Let me see. It's December 21st. And I just got some pretty bad news, man. So I had to log it in the diary, man. So I had a meeting with my academic advisor today. And it was about graduation and, just if I was going to be able to graduate on time and, stuff for pre-PA because I wanted to be a PA. And basically what he told me was there's no way that I could basically get to a 3.0, which is the minimum GPA requirement for PA school and a lot of other medical schools. And the reason why this is disappointing to me is because I had my mind set on applying to PA school and now it's probably not gonna happen. And this was all because of mistakes that I made my freshman and sophomore year. When I was a freshman, I went to college. I didn't even want to go to college to do anything with my life. I wanted to go to college to get out of the house. And I just partied a lot. I didn't care about my grades. I never studied. I didn't study once my freshman year. So the grades, I think my GPA my freshman year was maybe like a 2.6 because, mostly you're taking easy classes. You're taking English, history, maybe one science and another elective or whatever. So freshman year is usually easy. But my freshman year, I legit didn't study. I went to class, but I didn't study at all. The second semester of my freshman year, same thing. I had my first son the summer of my freshman year. So then leading into my sophomore year, I went through a lot of mental issues and then the birth of my son and then his mother and I weren't doing too well. And then that also affected my schooling and everything. I ended up having to drop classes. I failed classes. So my sophomore year was really hard for me to focus on school as well. But my junior year and now my senior year, I've literally turned it around. I make nothing but A's and B's. My first semester back, I had a I think I had a 4.0 my first semester back. Yeah, my first semester back, I had a 4.0. I made the president's list. Then my second semester back, I made the dean's list. And then now, this past semester, I had a 3.2. I had 2 A's, 4 B's, and 1 C. So, I've literally turned my academic performance around, completely a 180. But it doesn't really matter, man. I've taken so many courses that even when I do take these new courses and make A's or B's in them, it doesn't have much of a dramatic effect on it. Now, if I was a freshman or sophomore and I was doing these things, then yeah, of course, my GPA would skyrocket up. But my GPA isn't going up by much every time I make an A or a B because I have so many of these other hours affecting it. So, this is just sad, man, because now I'm upstairs trying to figure out, what else in life do I want to do? What else sounds like it would fit my personality and it would fit, just my overall interest and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to work a job that's just boring, And I also don't want to work a job where I'm going to have a bachelor's degree, right? I don't want to work a job with a bachelor's degree that I could have worked at its entry level. I'm working with employees and coworkers and managers maybe who don't even have the bachelor's degree themselves. I don't want to work a job like that because I spent money, I put in work. I did studying and everything. And, it's just frustrating. I'm really confused at this moment. I feel lost. But at the end of the day, you got to stay positive. God knows what he planned for me already. Everything happens for a reason. So if this can't fall through, then that means that there's a different calling for me. And I'm just not aware of it yet. So I'm trying to stay positive. But yeah, other than that, this is going to be the end of this entry. Yeah.